Hi, this is Sharon with Power Driven for PD. Welcome to my channel where I try to be inspirational, motivational, and informative. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. I want to talk to you about advancements in Parkinson's research. Since December 1st was Giving Tuesday, for those of you who are not familiar with what Giving Tuesday is, it is when you choose your favorite charity to donate to. That organization actually matches your donations. One specific charity that I would like to talk about that is very near and dear to my heart is Team Fox Detroit. For those of you who may not be aware, I am a young onset Parkinson's patient, so my wiggling is not me being nervous, it's actually my Parkinson's. So anyways, this organization does mean a lot to me because the funds that are raised by Team Fox Detroit, well, 100% goes to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's research. This is where I want to give a shout out and a kudos to the Michael J. Fox Foundation for all they are doing in their advancement in research for Parkinson's disease. Their promise is to push Parkinson's research forward even in the face of tremendous challenges such as COVID, with a team of problem solvers who take an optimistic approach in finding better advancements in treatments and to find a way to stop Parkinson's and ultimately to find a cure. As their statement says, here until Parkinson's isn't. It is truly amazing all the things that are being done with the Michael J. Fox Foundation. They now currently have over 39 total treatments for Parkinson's disease, and 16 were approved just within the last 6 years. Totally amazing. And now, in 2020, they have 3 new FDA approvals, and I hope I don't butcher this. Camobi, which is used to treat off periods. It's basically like a Listerine tab that you put under your tongue, and it takes about 30 minutes for it to kick in. It takes you from being in an off state to an on. And for those of you who do not know what off periods are in Parkinson's, it's where your medications are not working at the optimal use within your body, so all your Parkinson's symptoms start returning. The secondary medication that was approved for off periods is called Ogenist. It takes levodopa that normally would get degraded or exposed in your body and converts it back into levodopa, so making better use of levodopa, making it much smoother so that you have a lot less off times. Also approved for 2020 is Percept DBS, or as I like to call it, the Smart DBS system. It's not just transmitting signals between leads placed in the brain, but it's more personalized to the individual. It's an amazing technology that actually does brain recordings so that it's learning to transmit signals much, much better within the brain. The Michael J. Fox Foundation is working even harder to treat symptoms that have been very difficult in the past to treat. They have numerous clinical trials going on, and currently they're focusing on things such as memory and thinking problems, gait, balance issues, as well as dyskinesia, which is an involuntary movement from the long-term use of the medication levodopa. Truly, they have a lot of exciting, innovative things going on for Parkinson's patients that makes it very hopeful, promising, optimistic for all of us living with Parkinson's. One of the most desirable trials currently underway, and I'm actually participating in, is called disease modification. This is where they are looking at ways to stop, slow down, or even reverse Parkinson's disease. Through research, science is finding inflammation within the body does play a key role within Parkinson's. So what does that mean for Parkinson's patients? Well, science is looking at new, innovative ways to approach these issues, from stem cells being harvested from bone marrow to targeting genetic components from genes known as the LRRK2 and the GBA, which you can read up more information about those on the Michael J. Fox Foundation's website. There's also numerous trials targeting alpha-synuclein, which seems to be a common denominator between Parkinson's patients, causing misfolds of toxic proteins. Actually, this is the trial that I'm currently participating in. All of these amazing advancements comes from the foundation having a better understanding of Parkinson's disease, which is helping the foundation to be able to better develop new therapies for Parkinson's patients to better suit their needs. Did you know that over 10 years ago, the foundation developed a study called PPMI, which is known as a Parkinson's Progression Initiative Marker, and it collects data and specimens that help scientists and developers create markers within Parkinson's disease. These markers now have led to better treatments and better information about Parkinson's disease. None of these advancements can be done without the help from fundings and also from participants. So thank you again, Team Fox Detroit, for being a local grassroots organization for the Michael J. Fox Foundation and raising awareness and donating 100% of their funds towards Parkinson's research. Did you know that 85% of clinical trials experience delays because of lack of patient participation, and 35% of those don't even reach clinical trials because of the lack of participation? All Parkinson's patients want better treatment options, and we all ultimately want a cure for Parkinson's. But remember, you can't find a cure or better treatments without human participation. Everyone can do their part, whether you have Parkinson's or not, to help gather information that will help scientists and researchers better understand Parkinson's disease. Just visit the michaeljfoxfoundation.org website, and I'll actually leave a link below so you can click on that. And on the website, you'll find information to sign up for clinical trials, which will match you up with the best trials based on your Parkinson's stage progression. Also, you can sign up for Fox Insight, which allows you to fill out a questionnaire right from your comfort of your own home. This can be done by Parkinson's patients, but also non-Parkinson's patients. And this information is given to researchers and scientists. This information allows them to know what symptoms of Parkinson's is important to Parkinson's patients. It's very hard to gather information, as you know, from a doctor visit, and I'm not saying doctor visits are not important, but they're usually generally quick and they take about 15 minutes. So the Fox Insight website allows you to take the time and the opportunity to fill out the information that will be shared among researchers and scientists that is most bothering to you. You have the opportunity to talk about the symptoms that bother you, how they bother you, and why they bother you. This gives them the opportunity to pull important information based on what is being said by the individuals to create better treatments for Parkinson's and ultimately find better solutions to being able to treat those symptoms. Now, non-Parkinson's patients can take advantage of this because that can tell them from the difference from patients that are just general aging and patients that have a manifesting of the actual Parkinson's disease. Together, we can all change the future of Parkinson's, but we all got to work together to be able to do that. You'll find more information on the Michael J. Fox website, including awesome webinars that they do that educate you about what's going on with research of Parkinson's, as well as they have tons of tools to look at for medications that are available currently. So definitely I will leave that link. I hope you found this informative and motivational. If you have any questions you want to leave me in regards to Parkinson's and everything that I went over, I will be more than glad to get back with you. On that, thank you for your time. Enjoy.